What's going on, guys? GTO Thoughts, podcast, YouTube, SoundCloud, Expresser, Titilizer, Frankenstein series is up. Day 8, midnight right now. Need to get to bed here soon, but needed to finish up and make the video. Just got done posting a GTO social media related post and got done reading a little bit. But yeah, let's see if I can retrace the steps of my day. Let's see if I can remember my day today. So woke up 8:45 a.m. today, not at 8. Unfortunately, went to bed a little bit late. Didn't really get started until 10. Recorded video. End up having a talk with one of my members of my group today, really early. Kind of got me a little riled up, got me excited. I ended up spending a lot of time on Twitter today, and a lot of time on 2+2 today. I've been trying to really cut back on the Twitter thing, and I mean, obviously it's a work in progress. I'm so used to it, and I'm used to engaging with people on my content and stuff like that. But yeah, spent much time on there. Then I decided to go to the gym. I went to the gym for like 3 hours, played ball for a couple hours, played with my buddy Aaron Jones. We played for a little while today. After that, I went to Panera, got my big lunch that I have. It's a lot of food. Went to was really listening to this one podcast today. It's kind of with Tim Ferriss and with the recent one that he did with Ramit and Josh Whiteskin or something like that. And another guy. Definitely just got me thinking a lot, got me fired up. Got me really just thinking a lot, man. Yeah, what did I go to? I went to the store. Where did I go? Oh, yeah, I went to go buy a new toothbrush today for Toothbrush GTO, Brush and Teeth GTO, that I recently posted in my GTO club we talked about. So one of the things is buying like a new toothbrush, and there's like an 11-step process for it. So that was one of the steps, having one that has a cleaner on it and not brushing long enough, all this type of stuff. So I bought the Super GTO one. Then I went and visited a friend of mine for a while today, and that was fun. That was fun to see her. Yeah, I came back home at some point in time, some stuff with the group, checked out some threads, had some conversations with some people in the group as well. For some reason, I was listening to the podcast still. I don't know how 2 people watch this. I don't even know. I don't know how people tune in live to this. I wish they didn't tune in live. I mean, I need to start making these on private. But yeah, I was listening to a podcast, and I don't know, man. I got inspired to like change my entire like situation around outside my living area. I started redesigning my living area. I decided that whatever's happening with my living area, it's just not giving me enough inspiration, man. It's just, I need to just like switch up, try new systems, try new things, get outside my comfort zone, stop doing the same thing all the time, and really just challenge myself. At the gym especially, I noticed I was really challenging myself today on my workout. I was really trying to crush it and get after it pretty hard. And yeah, I was really trying to do that with everything I did today. And kind of during dinner, I decided, you know what, let me switch up the food I get here. Let me switch up the drink I have here. Let me switch up, just trying to really not go on social media at all while I'm doing it, just kind of live in the moment. That was kind of something, a lot of big thing they talked about, just the idea of being in that unconscious state, trying to meditate, trying to be present, be more in the moment. Certainly something I'm working more towards, and I want to go back and re-listen to a couple of the podcast stuff. But they talked about a bunch of good ideas. Nothing I'm really super knowledgeable about right now to really repeat it and feel confident talking about it. But yeah, I had a meeting with a bunch of the guys in the group, which went really well. Definitely good stuff. Have some new ideas I'm going to be rolling out here over the next couple of days. But all in all, I think it was a pretty productive day. I got a really good workout in, good basketball workout in. I feel like the gains are coming to workouts. I don't know, man. The gains are coming, man. It's like I'm sore as fuck though now. But living room's getting remodeled. I'm building a gym, and I'm building a coffee shop in there. And we're gonna try it. We're gonna try to stimulate some fucking something in the living area. Something. We're gonna try to stimulate some fucking thing here, man. Talked on the phone for a while with a friend of mine, and let's look at the PLO social media posted out my PLO thing about PLO players. GTO social media post just posted something up today. I read a little bit of the book, but I kind of read more of Art of Learning today. Art of Learning is one of my favorite books. I also read Code of the Extraordinary Mind as well. Read a little bit of that today. I think kind of what I realized is that like I still think I'm doing too much, guys. I think I'm doing too much. I think that's what it is. I'm just doing too much. I need to like narrow down everything. So kind of on my list, I have best of the podcast clip. I think I'm going to take that off and I'm going to replace that with doing something that's not my normal routine or makes me uncomfortable or something like that, because I think that I think with the podcast clip, I kind of have to post it like during like a 5-hour window, and otherwise like it's just not. I mean, it's like I don't know if it's smart to not post it. I don't know. I just don't want to fucking think about the podcast. I think that's one of the things that I just want to do the podcast and then do it and then not like really think about it during this time, because I feel like it just takes up too much of mental energy out of me to strategize and think about it. And I don't know. I kind of just I don't want to like have that be a thing. I just really think I don't really want to fuck that up a little bit. I don't think I can fuck it up, but you never know. So I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna replace that with do something that makes me uncomfortable, do something different, switch up my routine, switch up something, work on editing something. And today that is definitely my new design of my apartment right now, which is a work in progress. I'm gonna design a meditation corner. I'm gonna design fucking I don't know. I'm just going crazy. I'm just gonna redesign the whole entire place. And yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the new things for the challenge. But with the podcast clip, I just don't think it's smart to have that on there. I don't think it's plus EV. I think all these other things are plus EV to do. I think the social media posts are plus EV, reading, the meeting, the message, this video, studying, sharing one thing I learned in amazing. I think those are plus EV things, but I don't think conversations, I don't think that the podcast clip's always plus EV in that spot. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not fuck yes about it. And I want to be fuck yes about it. I don't want to be mer about it. I don't want to be meh excited. I'm fuck yes about all the other things on the list. So I don't want to be I don't want to be fuck yes about that. But I'm super fuck yes about getting outside my comfort zone and fucking switching up my routines, man. Trying something new. Not being scared of whatever. So yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Man, whenever I record these, I feel like I'm fucking tired of shit. So I'm definitely tired. Let's see. Thoughts video, doing that right now. Message video, we did that this morning. Conversation with some inspiring. Had a couple conversations today. Had one with older guy that I'm friends with that I talked to that I really enjoyed. Talked with one of my buddies at the gym who, like I said, I get to talk too much. I mean, yeah, I guess those were inspiring in some ways, but could have been more inspiring, I suppose. I don't really know that many people that inspire me. Let's be real here for a second. Thinking about it. I mean, I know people that I think people in the GTO club inspire me more than anybody. Like thinking about like who inspires me in my life. Not many people. I mean, I guess there are a couple that not in the GTO club. I guess it's more of like learning. I guess instead of inspiring, it's more like talking with someone who I can learn from or who makes me think. I guess that's it. Which is kind of inspiring in a way, I guess. I don't know. Business marketing course study session. Was working on my business course today, which like I've kind of completed. It's by this guy Rami. I kind of completed it. I mean, I guess I didn't fucking complete it, right? There's a lot of things to do on there. I haven't done them all clearly, but I was rereading through it today and kind of spent some time on the content section of things, and just not really sure what to do next. I think that's what it is. Where I'm at right now. I'm just not sure what to do next. I think that's where I'm at right now. Just not sure which button to click next, which decision to make next. I'm just not really sure, boys and girls. I don't really know. I feel like everything's kind of in a good spot. So I'm not exactly sure which information to take from the digital marketing stuff or from the content stuff or from the business stuff. Like I'm not sure what to do next. I'm not sure if I should try to expand more. We added another member to the group today, but I'm just trying to take it slow. I'm not trying to really rush that. I don't really need to have to get more people in. It just seems like kind of the logical thing to do in a way. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Share one thing I learned in amazing today. Let's see, boys. What are we doing amazing today? The old amazing check. We do anything amazing today? I played basketball. Pretty good. Not amazing. Worked out. Pretty great. Put a lot of fucking effort in. Now my workout, like good. Amazing though, let's getting carried away. The conversation I had today with somebody. Kind of amazing. An amazing feeling. An amazing moment in time. At dinner tonight, I focused pretty amazing. No phone, just listened and really tried to live in the moment, tried to be present, tried to just fucking try to just take it in, be focused. What did I actually learn today? I learned a lot. I feel like I learned a lot from the podcast stuff. But how much could I have learned if I can't repeat a lot of it right now, huh? I don't know. Firewalking. I think the biggest thing I learned today was that a lot of the people that did excellent things, they don't always follow someone else's path. They don't follow someone else's blueprint, because when that blueprint starts to face some adversity, well, you don't know what the fuck to do because you're following someone else's footsteps. A lot of the people that have done great things sort of make their own path, make up their own things. They find inspiration from a lot of different things, and then they incorporate into their own idea, their own system. They don't follow someone else. And, I don't know. That was pretty interesting to kind of hear that explained a little bit. And yeah, let me check some notes here. Let's see. Oh, I want to be a hot yoga teacher. Yeah, I forgot I wrote that down. I want to be a yoga teacher now instead of a basketball player. GTO toothbrush. I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I'm ending this video, guys. Whoever's watching out there in Creeping World and not commenting, you're a fucking weirdo, man. But I got love for fucking weirdos, so I appreciate you. That's all I got, boys. Back tomorrow, day 9. Let's try to make it great. Let's try to make GTO great again. Amen. It's like a fucking prayer, huh? Amen.